green, the Sandman. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
One of the hottest tickets around. Here we go for round one. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Those counter punches have to hurt. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build. Hold that thought! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. It somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Is he going to punch himself out, though? The perfect counter lands. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And down goes Wilder. He caught him with that body shot and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. And we continue.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
To get your head clear.
Punch, counter punch. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter punch. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery.
Whoa, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And the Bronze Bomber goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Nice counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. Nobody home with that hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Catch and shoot. Nice counter. Good counter punch. Think of holding on here for a minute. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. No, whoa, wait a minute. And down goes Deontay. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
That's lights out right there.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. And down goes Wilder. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.